Idol 16, top 16. Tuxedo Zita has some qualities, and I believe those qualities are going to sustain him in the competition. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nkanelo Gingirkan. My name is Mandela Gere Gingirkan Wakamashala. Thank you very much for joining me on Nkanelo Gingirkan. You see, I have a jacket. Maybe it makes sense because I'm talking about Tuxedo Zita and he's a stylish guy with a jacket. So it makes a lot of sense. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell to make sure that whenever we do our videos, you are not left behind. So hit that subscribe button to make sure that you're not left behind, guys. So why am I talking about Tuxedo Zita today? The reason is because I feel like Tuxedo Zita has some qualities, and those qualities I feel like they're going to sustain him in the competition. So number one, I feel like this guy has some versatility in him. He's versatile, you know. When I listen to him in all the 4 songs or 5 songs I've heard him sing already, I feel like he can do well in anything from gospel, R&B, jazz, Afro pop, house, you know, soul. Because of his versatility, he's definitely going to stay a bit longer in a competition. Actually, he might win a lot of fans because of that. Because, you know, we all have different kind of taste when it comes to music. So those qualities that he possessed are definitely going to sustain him longer in a competition. So like I said, he's versatile. He can sing gospel, R&B, jazz, Afro pop, house, all these kind of genres. And you know, all people have different kind of tastes. So he's definitely going to win a lot of fans from people that love jazz, gospel, Afro jazz, Afro pop, you know, all house music, you name all of these things. Then number 2, I feel like his vocal range, guys. Have you guys listened to Tuxedo's range? It's quite sick. It's definitely going to make him a superstar. Even if he doesn't win the competition, this guy has a bright future ahead of him. I mean, for example, there's an aspect of singing which is called yodeling. Not many people actually use it in music, which I'm very, you know, surprised, especially people that can sing, you know. Yodeling is quite a special technique in music. Yodeling is a way of singing where you alternate between for a falsetto and a normal voice. And very few South African artists currently are using yodeling. The one person that I used to hear apply this kind of technique in their music is Sibongile Khumalo, Mam Sibongile Khumalo, and also I heard a lot of yodeling in Busim Mhlongo's music. Well, to be quite fair, I don't know any South African traditional music that does not have yodeling aspects in it. So lots of South African traditional musicians do use yodeling in their way of singing. But scholars of music, they say that this kind of singing it originates from Switzerland, or is commonly used in Europe, especially with Swiss folk music, which is quite, you know, debatable, because even not only in South Africa, the rest of Africa, people do use yodeling, and it's not because they heard it from Swiss music. No, it's because it's part of culture, it's part of us, it's part of Africa, it's part of who we are. So for him to use that, I've heard him use yodeling. So I feel like though that technique, I like people that use yodeling in their music, because I feel like it indicates that this person has grown or probably understand what they're doing, you know, especially when it's used at the right place at the right time, because you need timing to do these kind of things. So, and his falsetto is good, you know, I've heard him mix it here and there. It also needs a lot of timing, so he definitely have to use his falsetto at the right time, you know, in the right way. You cannot just use falsetto everywhere, you know. So I actually like this guy. Number 3, I feel like because he can dance. I'm not sure, guy. You know, Tuxedo, please tell us, have you gone to any professional training when it comes to dancing? Because you are good, you are very good, and you come across as if you are a professional. You know, I'm not sure if this guy is a professional dancer or what, because whatever he does on stage, it correlates with whatever he's singing, you know. There's a good gel between his dancing and his singing. So I like that about him, because he's able to use his dancing skills at the right moment, because it's about the moment. So with that kind of skills, I feel like this guy will stay longer in the competition. Another thing is the fact that he looks like he can dance all these kind of different kind of dance genres, if there's such a word. You know, he looks like he can do Amapiano dance, quiet or whatever, fast pace, like, you know, booty hopping. I don't know what to call it. He looks like he can do all these kind of different styles of dancing. So that is going to give him another point. But can you talk about his fashion sense? This guy has a sense of style. When it comes to styling himself, this guy is dope. And I feel like because of that, he will actually definitely win a lot of fans. Some people just like someone that looks presentable on stage, someone that looks like they are prepared, especially if you take a particular song and you dress according to that theme of the song or the theme of the night, because you know idols have themes, you know, so you need to really know how to put things together when it comes to malapi, you know. So this guy looks like he knows how to dress. So I feel like that's a very good point that is going to make him win a lot of fans, and people will definitely vote for him. And another thing is the fact that his stage presence is bold. This guy has a bold stage presence. I know people will say he's overly dramatic, which I want to talk about later, but I feel like he has a stage presence which is very commanding. Every time he's on stage, he says, "Look at me, watch me, this is my time, I'm on stage." Even though he has a band, it looks like he will be able to deal with those things where you find that you don't allow the band to overpower you. You still become the main guy. You still become the main character. You still become the main in the show. So he's definitely going to do well with those kind of things, especially with the band. Because I've seen some performers, I've seen a lot of people in the idols competition struggling to perform with the band. You know, sometimes find that the band is coming out as if they're the main artist, and then they are swallowed within, you know. So I feel like this guy is going to do well with the band on stage. So I can't wait to see him do his thing, you know. So I have a warning. I have a big warning, because as much as I feel like his dance skills are going to help him a lot during the showstopper, because he looks like he's a guy who's ready for that kind of level of competition, showstopper, because of his style, his stage presence, dance moves, all these things, his vocal range. He can sing, he can dance, he can fill up the stage, you know. I'm not sure if he's going to do well with songs that requires him to be emotional, you know, or sing lower notes. You know what I mean? So I've seen a lot of people come on stage and go on idols and sing nice, but when it comes to music or songs that have very low notes, especially songs of Zahara. You know, Zahara writes very good music. She has a very big voice. And people who choose Zahara's music most of the time get exposed, because her music has a lot of low notes. It's difficult to actually sing like those low notes. As much as you can sing, to control a voice, to be able to maintain that requirement for you to carry those notes, it's actually a very big task for most of contestants in the show. So I hope he's not going to struggle whenever he goes out there to sing songs that have low notes. So it means song choice will be very key for him. Song choice. Can I actually repeat this? Song choice for Tuxedo will be key for him to actually make it through. So that is one other warning. Another warning is the fact that because he can dance, he can do all these things, fill up the stage, I feel like he might run the risk of getting overly excited and then ending up exposing himself. Let's say he sings a song that is not comfortable for him, because it happens that you sing a song, you are required to sing very slow song, or songs that requires you to be very emotional, you know, he might get exposed. So because I know that sometimes it's good to have people that can dance, can do all these things on stage, but sometimes music just wants you to go out there and stand, sing, and get out. Sometimes it's not always about jumping up and down. Sometimes it's good to just go there and sing. Listen to what the song is saying. What are the lyrics talking about and then be able to interpret that. So I'm not sure if he's going to interpret that. I've seen people like him come to the show and then they get swallowed and then they disappear. And I hope he's not going to go through the same journey or be the same victim of getting overly excited and ending up exposing himself, because anything can happen on stage. Whenever you get overly excited, you can miss notes, you can miss beats, rhythm, because that's very key. So I just hope he watches those things and then do things according to the need, timing. He makes sure that he does whatever he applies on stage, it's things that is well thought. I'm not saying that he must go out there and think, what am I gonna do? He definitely has to become himself, because we've seen him being comfortable. So I just hope that he's going to go out there, be himself, and not try to emulate other people, because he does come out nice when he's himself. So that was just my small piece of warning to Tuxedo. To see if he can succeed and go through maybe to top 2 or top 5, but I feel like he's going to stay longer in the competition because of his qualities. So that's all I had for you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please also hit the subscribe button for this kind of videos. If you like the video, please give it a thumb up, and also if you don't like it, just give it a thumb down. Is it a thumb down, up, down? I don't know what it is. So guys, that's all I had for you today. Mandela Geremina, Ekes Dors, Salut, Mingatitimen.